a political mission in a rich and autonomous province for the mother of a nation on the brink. Rebiya Kadeer shakes the hands of students who have come to the EURAC to watch a documentary about Kadeer herself and the fate of the Uyghur, a people of Turkish descent in what is now Western China. Amnesty International summarizes these pictures as follows. Beijing's way of dealing with the 20 million Uyghur people is more brutal than their treatment of any other minority in China. The personal fate of the mother of 11 children fits neatly into this picture. 6 years of imprisonment in China, 2 of which in solitary confinement. Since 2005, she has been working from exile in the US, which resulted in the arrest of 2 of her sons in China.
Lekin bunu qiyin bo'ldi desem, neçe onun günahsız her gün Uygurlarını ekirip turmağa taşlavatdı. Her gün urup öldürüvatdı turmunun içinde bunu dünya bilmeydi. Hem aşkar ölüm cezası hükümatı bana köydüğümüz 2 aydan beri 28 adamını attı. Yani tönögün yani 5 adamını ölüm cezası hüküm kılganlığını namayışga katnaşkanlarını dünyaya elan kıldı.
The high school students are watching the portrait of a highly complex personality. In the 80s and 90s, Kadeer became probably one of the richest businesswomen under Mao's regime. On her way there, she defied the male-oriented Islamic world and the Chinese authorities. As a member of the National People's Congress in Beijing, she made the decision to commit political and economic suicide by giving a fiery speech against Chinese actions in East Turkestan.
Ben Xitayning özüge bizning meyli mening sözüm bolsun, meyli başkalarının sözü olsun. Xitayning tinchlığı üçün aşa her millet halkı vatanda tinch yaşaş üçün lan xizmat qılatımız biz. Lekin Xitay bunu aksinchisi qılatıdı, tinchlikni özü buzuvatıdı deydi. Men şart qoymaslığım mümkün deydi. Çünkü sözüşüş arqılı tinchlik bilan masalani bir taraf qilishni amalga oshiramiz deydi.
It was actually Mata Stocker's love of books that brought Rebiya Kadeer to South Tyrol. More precisely, it was Kadeer's biography that sparked a political and emotional investment that eventually led to the invitation in order to raise awareness of the plight of this people also in South Tyrol.
Das Schicksal dieses Volkes muss dargestellt werden und vor allem muss der Mut dieser Frau irgendwo den Menschen gezeigt werden, dass man im Grunde alles einsetzt für ein höheres Ziel. Das war mir ein Anliegen und das hat durchaus auch zu einer persönlichen Betroffenheit geführt.
Next stop on the tour through South Tyrol's autonomy, Piazza Walter. Stocker's stories about the autonomy must seem like tales from another world to the Uyghur. Also on the agenda, a meeting with the local governor. The chief representative of one of the world's best protected minorities meets the undisputed leading figure of a minority whose very existence is being challenged. A happy ending in political terms seems utopian in view of the enormous riches and strategic significance of East Turkestan to China.
Hazırki eğer muşunda qılbansa bu sistem bilen mümkün emas dep qarasak bolmaydı. Bunun özgürüş unda asan emas. Şuning üçün muş sistem bilen hal qilish xalqaranın kuchiga bağlıq. Xalqara eğer besim işletse, xalqara bizning ishimizga aralashsa, Xitoy biz bilen suhbatga kelsa, u vaqtida o'zgartish mumkin deydi.
Media presence and relentless publicity work are what it takes to raise awareness of this situation around the world. According to Kadeer and human rights organizations, arbitrary arrests, expulsions, forced abortions, sterilizations, and the recruitment of young Uyghur women for Chinese brothels are all part of everyday life since the Chinese occupation just over 60 years ago. Kadeer's drive and her tireless commitment to the work she does is ultimately based on a question she, very bluntly, asked the Chinese People's Congress many years ago.
Sizlarmı köçürüp apağın koşmanlarınlarını xatırcam ölsek olmamdı dep ben ular şunlar degen dedim. Sen degen gapni men degen dedim. Çünkü bizden ulağa oxşamaganlığımız, bizden asmilasiya kılanmaganlığı, bizden özümüzden milli kimligimizni saqlap qalımız degen muşuna turganlığımız. Üçüncüsü medeniyetimizden yoki tariximizden özümüzün asasının ayrımlığı aşı ziminin ilgisi bolup qalganlığımız.
just how much pressure this woman's persistency is exerting on her political opponents may well be illustrated by a dismal episode that took place in Washington. An assassination attempt in 2006 that very nearly left Rebiya Kadeer paralyzed. The 61-year-old's emotional and physical scars, however, have not slowed her down. On behalf of her people, Rebiya Kadeer has quite literally been knocked back, but her spirit has not been broken.